Yes! I'm gonna stream some Chrono Trigger. One of my favorite games. It's so good. It's so good to be streaming this. Yes, I know, right? I know it's some good. Let's see this. Oh yeah, I should make an announcement that I'm streaming. 1 second. Holy shit, that's loud. Okay. Okay, let's make the announcement that I am streaming after all. And then close down server chats. Quit Discord and quit whatever that means now. Okay, everything looks like it's going good. Yes! The hype is up. I got the hype going on now. There we go, faded hour. Well, I gotta set up a team for this now. Okay. Magic. I'm probably gonna need magic defense. 61. Oh. Red plate, I'm definitely gonna need that. Dark, no, improves that. I wonder if I could just do it with this though, would be best. Without having to do any change to my team. Let's see if I can do it with just this team. Because I don't really want to change my team. Yeah. Yes. Ouch. Does raise. That was a powerful attack. Ouch. I don't know if he did the roulette again. Assuming that he did. Let's do that. I don't know why I did that. Well, I'm getting haste up, so I should be getting pretty in a good situation now very soon. So Flare hurts her the most. But she's hurt. Oh! Oh, whoa! Ouch. Oh my god, what is this? 388. I'm gonna have to... What's a fire attack? What attack is that? 547. So what kind of attack? 225. Eat her dead. I can't lose. Be a long time, but I can't lose. But I don't want this to take forever. Yeah, I'm gonna reset it. See if I can think of something better. Reset. What's a better strategy then? Protect will do not what? Hold on. Oh, I had no idea you can get... Okay. You know what? I'll come back to this guy later. I'll come back to this guy later. Nice actually seeing the map. Okay, wait now. Black hole. That's a good idea. Hold on there now. Here lies the great explorer tunnel. So if I just use Magus, the 6th third moon. If I use Magus and use Black Hole, okay, wait now. If I use Magus and use Black Hole and give him the red plate or red now, like that works too, I suppose. Ruby vest. Red plate. status immunity. Don't need it, but. And black hole. Let me try this. Do I have black hole though? Because I'm on a low level. Dark bomb. I don't even have it. Shit. I don't even have it. Like I'm only on level 38, so. Well, so much for that plan. I'm doing a bit of a low level run, as you can probably guess. Now, I could do the rainbow shell thing because I can charm another red male from the Rust Tyranno that I've read. Tavern. There he is. I wonder. Well met, Chrono. I finally stumbled upon a hint as to the whereabouts of the rainbow shell. Still, I can't shake the feeling that things will go sour this time. I fear my luck may have finally run out. Say, would you mind holding onto this for me? I'll clean some of the spirits. Should the worst befall me, it would mean a lot to me if you pour that over my headstone. A touch morbid, I know, but I beg you. Oh wait, let's go back because I could do both these missions right now. I'm being stupid. God, some of these missions gonna be some harder than I'm on. I can tell you, I'm gonna be a wall just trying to figure out how I'm going to take this. Chores in? No. Residence. Trying to figure out now. We're only carpenter's apprentices. Okay, the carpenter's at the tavern. And I got to speak to him and to talk about tools. Robbed of my carpentry tools. How am I to work without my tools? What are some important things to charm some of these bosses? My husband does sit around tavern all day nursing drinks. Well, just wait till he comes home. He'll be nursing a sore child. Bring me another mug. Sir, I think you've had quite enough already. Who are you to tell me when I've had enough? You're worse than the wife. What's wrong with the carpenter having a few pins in the afternoon, eh? You want to borrow my tools? Well, sure, why not? Be my guest. I'm a little busy, as you can see. So, you'll need to go get them from the wife. Oh, his tools from right here. while I'm here. What the fuck is he doing, boy? It's almost like worse than what it seems. Woo, 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 woo. Chrono, it's been many a day. It's like Chrono jacked off over there or something. Fucking brown jizz. I located a rainbow shell, as it were. To the northwest of this cape is a large island called the Giant's Claw. The shell is there. What in present time? But beware, there are droves of monsters afoot there. Well then, I believe this is farewell. There truly is no drink so fine as one shared in the company of friends like you. Yeah, all the best to you. Oh, no, so that was Middle Ages that stopped out. We'll just let him give the captain tools now. Are those carpentry tools you're carrying? Might you be willing to lend them to me for a while? Took tools right to the past. My thanks, friend. Now I can finally get to work again. Give my thanks for lending me those tools. It was most gracious of you. Now I can finally get back to work. Alright. What say we start with the ruins up north? On your feet, Julies. Whatever you say, master. I'm gonna get Frog on my team. Enemies might kill me here quick because of the live I'm on. Frog's on level 34. Holy moly. We've done all we can. We can't repair monster-infested places. Let us know when you've cleared a floor of beasties, and we'll handle the rest. On your feet, you lazy donuts. Whatever you say, master. Let's see how quick these guys wipe me out. Hopefully that hurts him. Yes. I guess not. Green? Nice. Yes, yes. Love it. Chrono better have a gold stud on him. Nice. Perfect. She has silver stud, good. Chrono's just gonna wipe everyone out with Luminaire. none of this bullshit. This attack is so fucking good. Oh, it didn't work? Whoa. So, that's hard. Bastards. You bastards. I'll have it too. Oh shit. Okay, dead. Ooh, Lord, fuck. Okay. That's a normal chest. Turbo E there. Okay, I need some water too and a luminaire to wipe out those things. Well then, so be it. That's crazy how it's green. I don't know if I like green or I don't know if I like the white better or the green better. Uh-oh. Really? It's only just one. Hopefully Luminaire just takes him out. Attack does nicely too. Oh, I didn't heal! Shit! Well, let's do this right. In other words, let's do it wrong. It's not enough. We'll do though. This guy's making mint. Wasn't there supposed to be 2 treasure chests there? Or maybe that's another room. Here rests Cyrus, the fool who defied Magus. That's written on his grave. Like, I thought they would fix that in the DS version, but it's still written on his grave. Cyrus, I have returned. I will fulfill the oath I swore so long ago, and my final promise to you as well. Cyrus, Glenn, thank you for making the journey all this way. Cyrus, you must think ill of me. Ha! You think overmuch. See, what kind of words is this, overmuch? Is that an actual word? Can someone Google overmuch? You've come far, my friend. I was never as fine a warrior as you are now. As Magus' fire consumed me, my heart burned with the thoughts of all I'd left unfinished, and all I left behind. Magus, King Guardian, of course you, my dear friend, my dear good friend. Cyrus, but the skills you honed over all this time are superior to any I could ever claim to know. I can rest now knowing that all will be made right by your hands. Farewell, my friend. Wait, the Queen. Look after Queen Lean. Farewell, Glenn, my friend. Cyrus. Forgive me, Cyrus. The Masamune? Heh. What else? Ah, that emotional baggage is weighing you down. The hero's strength is strength of will. Can't very well save the world if you're dwelling on the past. Now you're truly strong. True strength. Hold on. And now we can use all of our power too, can't we, Massa? You bet, Moon. This is like the Master Sword. This is the Master Sword right here. I wish like Dark Souls had some kind of equivalent, like just some legendary sword. But in Dark Souls, like the better sword is just some like common sword you pick up a common enemy. Like, those are the better swords. It's pulsing with strength. Ah, the Masamune. Was it Masamune or Masamune? I still get confused that. The Masamune's true form. I must go now, Cyrus. But I go to follow in your footsteps, and see done that you had wished. May my actions honor you. Come, let us be on our way. There you go. I'm gonna save it. I don't want to go through that whole cutscene again just in case I die. Oh! I just realized something too. I can go back in the past and get more... I'll just, like, in this time and get something else too. What, there was no more monsters here? Like, what did Buddy do? Like, yes, he made the way for the sword, but those enemies are killed. Like, he could have done that. Yeah, I can get another, like, red, like, one of them red items, too. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Well, that I'm over just as well. Yeah. Removed item, I think, because I think I already did. Well, actually, let's just make sure that I do have it. I might have never picked these up. No, I might have never. I think I only picked up. Yeah, that's the. I only have the blue and the red, which means I don't think I picked these up. Okay, note to self. I don't think I went down to pick those up. Good thing I didn't purchase then. I would have been some regretful. Yes. Give you all my money. Yes, this game is great. I'm trying to do a bit of a low level run. Well, yeah, so a bit of a low level run, not like speed run level. So I never fought no enemies last time. Okay, so Buddy's robbed me for everything I worked. So what I'm doing, I'm not running away from battles, but I am skipping battles that are skippable. Like, if you can run past the enemies, that's what I do. Oh yeah, this is done too. So I don't even need to fight the Rust Tyranno yet. Okay. Hello. How many of you just... Okay. Luminaire it is then. And water too for good measure. Go get some in, I like that. Oh, never mind. Yes. Yes. I can say it, I'm like praising it. Poor Chrono almost dead there. She's very flirtatious. Self-love is better than none, I suppose. Now, I can go over here. There you go. White fist, upgrade to white plate. Black fist, upgrade to black plate. Nova armor upgraded. Obtain moonbeam armor. Now. He's supposed to give that to Frog. It is in best. Okay, you're wearing the red plate. So let's give it a Frog. It was his area. Addiction to filling out the map. I gotta stop this. To Valkyrie Bow. Animaro. okay. Okay. Let's see what this is then. Nova Armor prevents all status ailments. Not bad. Time Hat prevents stopping slow. Halves shadow damage. Moonbeam Armor. Magic defense plus 10. 72. Why does Nova Armor upgrade to Moonbeam Armor when it seems like Nova Armor is better? Weird. It's almost like it's not even worth upgrading in that way, but strange. No. He's got the red plates up. Status immediately. Let's just try to. We're in Toma's hand? That's morbid. Those holes, perhaps they are meant to be jumped into. Yes, I'd best start all over. Is this the old Tyranno lair? Levels found buried Tyranno lair underground long time ago. A long time. off the front. I need to say good attacker. Oh yeah, but I haven't even tried her bow. Her bow should be pretty good. I bet the Massive Moon. Massive Moon's still better. What's this? Oh, I guess I gotta fall down to pit up there. Boulder toss, would that work? Nice. Will this work, I wonder? Still Wrexham. Just tear them all apart. That's 80% counter attack rate. I've always wanted to play the original. It looks similar in nature somewhat to my favorite, FF6. Yeah. This game is great. If this and FF6 are probably the two best JRPGs ever made. I'll be right back 1 second. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. These are more of my casual streams. I don't know if you noticed the change in format. Let me change team. I think Raven armor. I think this team would do it. Wait. Magic. This isn't right. Hold on. Let's start another battle. Because she isn't full of health. I mean, the tent did not heal the party members that are not on my team. That's silly. This game is great. In fact, compare this game to most other, there's no other battles, shit. Compare this game to most other games I've played, like RPGs or anything like that. I find this game is more, like, compare this game to Final Fantasy VI. As I said before, this game is more polished. It has, like, less bugs. Okay. See if I don't die. He roars as she attacks him. Red plate, perfect. I should have final kick. I might have to beat the battle just so it registers that I have it. Final kick would tear this guy apart. This is doing its job, though. Some bugs can be beneficial to gameplay, right? Vanish Doom, but then again, that's an OP bug. Like I look at that as a problem. I don't I feel this game has a lot more polish. Like, there's more balance with everything. Like, there's the Final Fantasy VI has a lot of overpowered attacks and useless attacks. Woo! This is why she needs Silver Sun. Oh shit, I just realized something. Yeah, I find all the characters in this game are more balanced, and all the magic are more balanced. I find this game has no useless characters, but Final Fantasy VI does. Final Fantasy VI has some overpowered characters. Well, I find that this game that almost every team setup is good. Final kick, triple tech. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VI is a good game. I just find it, I like this game because for one, it's more polished, and two, it's a shorter experience. And for some people, they may consider that a bad thing, a shorter experience. But for me, it's great for replayability. Like Final Fantasy VI feels like more of a commitment. Like, you know, when you're going to play it, it feels like a commitment. But this one here, 20 hours, like it just feels like a pure joy. Like, it don't feel like commitment at all. This is the Rainbow Shell. And the battle system is great, even though a friend of mine says he prefers the battle system Chrono Cross more. He says that might be blasphemy, but yeah. Heavy, no can carry. Yeah, they could drain you. I don't usually prefer that. Castle person help? Oh yeah. Well met. You are always welcome here. Is something troubling you? Well, actually, I see. So you wish for me to safeguard the shell you found on that island within the castle for future generations. Grant him this small favor. It is little enough to ask. Very well. I shall have the shell brought to the castle and stored in our vaults as a raw heirloom. Commander. Yes, Your Majesty. Go to the Giant's Claw and retrieve for me the Rainbow Shell. At once, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty, and Queen Lean too, of course. Yeah. Akira Toriyama. The dream team is behind us. The cutscenes are so is like insanely Dragon Ball. It'd be cool if like Akira Toriyama did like an anime, like a cartoon of sorts of like based off this game, the whole story, and then like maybe end up just continuing to show like as to what would happen after in his own mind, and then people's like cravings for a sequel would be in like show format. Yeah. Perfect. I can't even die here. This is a weird boss. It is a roulette. You got to hit the right one to beat him. But I got the right equipment on that all his attacks are healing me. Like, I cannot lose this fight. This fight was kicking my ass not long ago. But I got a few items, like red plates and red vests, and this item, like, it can't do nothing. Ah. Oh yes, that's right. Dead. And I'm on relatively low level too, so I'm mostly beating just through strategy. Is this the sunstone? There's no light left in it. Maybe if we let it bask in constant sunlight again, it will get its glow back. Might take a while though. Arcade moonstone. This is the best game. Like, in my opinion, this is the best game. Like, I'm going through like a little phase where I'm just completely sick of games, but I can still play this, and I'm just like, I'm blown. Like I love it. Now. All that's left is a quick hop on the epoch. Kinda rhymes. No. What decade does this get stolen from that cave? I wonder, I think it's year 1000. Because if I go here, it's already gone. So year 1000. I like branching out to new interests. But sometimes modern games just gets on my nerves. It's all the same crap. Oh, his house is not lit up. Which means I got to go to the future and trigger that whole thing where, oh, it's not there. And then I gotta go back. Because of course, that's necessary. It's not here. The moonstone is gone. It looks like it's been gone for ages. Maybe we should try a different time period. Back to 1000. Buddy's house should get it off. I'll go this way. This way is probably shorter. There it is. Just like I thought. The children are slipping away from us. It's so painful to see. This is cool. Everybody says Daddy's greedy. That's not true, is it? What you're going to see here is one thing I love about the time aspect of this game. I hate my dad more than anyone in the whole world. Dad loves money more than he loves me. Moonstone? Never heard of it. Oh wait now. Snail stop. I've got some spicy jerky, but I've been saving it for a special occasion. I might let some go for, say, 9,900. How about it? Sold. Now, there's a customer with good taste. Here you go. Let's go back to 680. This is so cool. I love this. Just the aspect of how, like, how time works. Oh, is that not spiced jerky you are carrying? Or you're carrying? Might you part with it for 10,000 gold? Take it for free. Truly? Oh, thank you. I'd thought kindness and sharing gone from this world altogether. I'll teach my children from your example. There are greater things in life than money. I wish my husband were just a touch less generous. I mean, I wouldn't kill him to save a little for us. No, wouldn't kill him to save a little for us, would it? My dad is my favorite person in the whole world. I love my daddy. You're interested in the Moonstone? A passing young traveler left it there. By all means, take it. It seems to be important to you folks. Yeah, that's the coolest little thing, I have to say. Giving an expensive item away for free helps you get an even more important item. You could have done that any time during the game, and that would have affected that part. And the way time affects the story, man, like, sometimes time could be a mixed bag, but this game's story is excellent. Like, it doesn't feel like the story is forced, like, among to suit time. Like, it's excellent. Wow, this is amazing. Surely Luca could put this to good use. Let's show it to her. What's going on? Oh. Now this is a proper sunstone. With energy like this, I should be able to make a really powerful weapon. Let's take it back to my house. That's what she does when it turns into a weapon. First, we extract the sunstone's energy and convert it to a more manageable form. Then, we'll just vacuum pack it into a cartridge. And it's finished. Wonder shot. Sometimes I amaze myself. Take a look at this, Luca. I borrowed a bit of the sunstone to create something nifty of my own. Obtained sunglasses. Boost damage. Give it to her because it's part of her quest. pretty sure I could do this quest now and get everything. The Chancellor has ordered that the interior of the castle be sealed off until the trial is over. It's locked. Entry is forbidden. Let me through! This music. Good citizens, have any of you heard of the royal heirloom known as the Rainbow Shell? I too had no idea of its existence until I laid my eyes upon this. That is, this music should sound familiar to you if you're a fan of my quests. Just the beginning of Triforce. I hold before you an ancestral will written by the hand of our own king's distant forebears, if I may. Unveil the Rainbow Shell to the people at the Millennial Fair, that they might enjoy the blessing of our raw treasure. I have no idea what you're talking about. We have no ancient royal heirlooms here. Surely you don't intend to claim this a forgery. I ask you, good people. I took a small break from it because I got into quest designers writer's block, you know, like writer's block, quest designers block. I'm looking for more ideas to make the quests more interesting. So because I was starting to get into making rooms getting too repetitive. So once I get some like great ideas come into my head, I'm just gonna go full force at it again. I ask you, good people of the court, why does the defendant deny you a glimpse of this glorious rainbow shell? Why? Because he no longer owns it. He sold a priceless heirloom of our kingdom for no other reason than his own greed. Witness, if you would please. Princess, we are conducting a trial here. Father, Nadia, the Chancellor is trying to frame me. Let us not hurl insults. If you are innocent, it should be simple enough to confirm the matter with proof. Proof? Yes. If His Grace has not sold the heirloom, it should remain within the castle. Bring the rainbow shell before the court, and his innocence will be beyond question. Not that I expect you to succeed, heh. Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Remove them. This is my favorite theme of the game, but this is actually the theme for the Ocean Palace. This theme gives me goosebumps and everything. I love it, and it's suiting for this part too. I like this is my favorite theme of the game. Entry is forbidden. Other than the Ocean Palace, this is one of my favorite parts of the game, and it both uses the same theme too. Let me through. I am sorry, my lady. Not even you may enter. Take Rainbow Shell. Save Merrill Fodder. What are you talking about? The Chancellor made up the entire thing. There is no heirloom. Merrill, forget? Ask old king. Keep shell. Rainbow Shell here now. Hindu Alley. Yeah, this team is normally used for the Ocean Palace. A beautiful... It's my favorite part of this game. If you ever get in this game, the Ocean Palace is the best part, in my opinion. But this is a pretty cool part too. The rainbow shell we gave to my ancestor 400 years ago still must be here. It's probably in the basement. Let's go. The boss is finally going to settle the score on his 13-year-old family grudge. Squirm, he's going to take the king good with that fake evidence. Gahaha! For some reason, these enemies are like low-level enemies from the beginning of the game. You never bothered to put stronger enemies here. So there is a plot. We'd better hurry. Yes, I bought it from the king. I wasn't sure if I should, but, well, he looks so desperate for the money. Liar! I've never seen you before. Order in the court. Hehe, was I convincing? I keeps wondering, is that the guy I saved at the beginning of the game? Because that's shocking. That is horrible. Perfect. Like, I thought he was a good guy. Yeah, the only other quest that I would have used that theme is Shattered Courage. I use a lot of Chrono Trigger themes in that game too. Oops. Fuck you. Well, thank you. A lot of my older quests don't get love. That's why I get the help of a lot of big names with Zelda Classic and have improved my dungeon design and everything about my quest design too, just dramatically. To the point where I'm satisfied because I was showing Evan Triforce. Now he was the one that brought up that a lot of my design has repetitive style to it. But despite the criticism, I am completely satisfied where I'm at right now. Sure, there's room for improvement, and I have no problem with improving. But I am just satisfied, and that's a good place to be when you're satisfied. The Rainbow Shell. I'm satisfied with how I'm doing with quest design at the moment. Thing here, paper. To Meryl. Dearest Meryl, I know things are not easy with your father. But though it may be hard to realize now, know that you will ever be his daughter. Nothing could break the bonds of blood, neither distance nor words of anger. Someday you will leave the nest and have children of your own. Then you will understand the truth of what I say. Blood is the sap that which flows through the limbs of a family tree, and come what may in future days, we will forever be joined by that. Queen Guardia, the 21st, Lean. Well, thank you. I've always said my older quest has a charm, but I can't explain what creates the charm. I think that objectively, like from a design perspective, they're not good quests. There's so many flaws, but they have a charm that you cannot ignore about them, and I'm grateful that I was able to create that even back in my old days, and now I'm hopefully now that I'm getting better with quest design, that I'm able to create, still create that charm, you know. Okay. Oh, leave nest. Ayla no, leave nest. Dactyl, leave nest. Time pass, get big, leave nest. Meryl, leave nest too. Big change. Leave nest, have baby, give milk. What the fuck are you talking about, monkey girl? Have more baby. Hang in there, father. We're coming. Oh yeah. Obtain Rainbow Shell. Meryl ready to leave nest. Still smile. Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. If you believe that the defendant is guilty, stand to the left. Innocent, to the right. This theme is pretty good too. Guilty. Am I still wearing the red shit? Because I don't need that now. screen music for a little bit longer. No armor. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Red vest, the red plate or vest is almost seems like the best thing to give her. I'm going to get some amazing weapons in this game now. Like, literally, just amazing weapons and armor. Oh, shoot, let me look up something right quick. Before I continue, because it's going to affect the choices that I'm going to make. Give me a second. Do the charm. This is a future, but I'm reading about it because. Okay, DS Remake has new equipment too, so it almost means like that. Give me a second, I'm just gonna... Okay. Okay, so I can continue. I tried to decide if I want. I think I know the better choice. Nice. Lunaria is a great update because he inspired Overrun. He took inspiration from Triforce with Overrun and made a really great Overrun, almost even like better quality than I could. I'm sorry, my lady, not even you may enter. You really won't reconsider? No, Princess, I really won't. There is another way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. A verdict has been reached. 4 votes of guilty and a single vote of not guilty. The defendant has been found guilty as charged. The Lion of Guardia is in it. This kingdom shall be mine. Take him away. That line alone should tell you something, Judge. Wait. Who is it? When the prosecutor says this kingdom shall be mine, that should put this trial back into question. Father. Nadia, Princess, You're too late. His grace has been found guilty. Even the king is subject to our laws. No, not when the whole thing was a setup. Nonsense. The king's a crook. He sold the treasures right here. Impossible. Give it up, Chancellor. Your little scheme failed. Huh? You're the ones who had better give up. If I can't avenge my ancestors the easy way, I'll do it here and now, the hard way. King runs off. Super Ultra Presto Transformo. I'm gonna tear this guy apart. I am going to tear this guy apart. You watch. Unless he plays a trick on me. Like, I am on low level, so. But you're gonna see the HP shed now in a minute when I get haste on all three. As soon as I get all those I'm gonna get a whole bunch of funnel kicks on him, and it's not going to be pretty for this guy because he's not doing much damage. I'm gonna wait with her. I'm not gonna attack yet. A whirl, and now let's just finish it. Let's just tear this guy to pieces. I love that this is gonna turn. Watch. That attack is amazing. He just put it into that slaughter fest, but he still don't stand a chance. No, not again. Hopefully that don't kill me though. It shouldn't. Kill Marrow. For father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you must have felt. I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out. It's the same for me. There was a time I truly thought you were lost to me. But when I think about it now, I realize that it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything from now on. I'll ask for your advice and tell you about Chrono and ask you about Mother and... Oh, your mother, Eliza. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's taken me until now to understand what she meant with those final words. Someday, when Natty is older, she'll bring someone she loves to meet you. Welcome the two of them with open arms. She said that would make it a day you would remember forever. You heard her last words? Of course, you were so young you probably don't remember. You kept saying, Daddy, I love lots of people, lots and lots. It reassured your mother, seeing you so happy. She left us with a smile on her face. So that's how it was. Yes, why? I used to call you Daddy? You did. I'm sorry, Daddy, for everything. I'll give you permission to leave the castle, but I expect the utmost caution from you. Keep my daughter safe. No worry. Ayla, protect Meryl. It seems it's my turn to step forward. This guy, oh, this guy is fantastic. I just still don't know how to pronounce his name right. Melchor. Can't be letting you have all the fun. Let me make some armor from that rainbow shell. Finally time for me to do something again. Watch and learn. Just cure myself just in case. Just in case I accidentally get in the battle. Now before I talk to you, buddy, there's something I gotta do up in that courtroom. Okay, everybody. Can I go home now? Court's over. It's time to go home. Stop hanging around here. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank goodness. That beast locked me up in there, and I've been trapped ever since. Princess Nadia, your friends, I presume? Wait. I don't have time for this. I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade. The properties of this material are quite unique. I can craft armor from it that will dampen the effects of magical attacks. I could make you one highly effective prismatic dress, or I could make you 3 less effective prismatic helms. Three helms. There's a reason for this. You want the prismatic helms? You're sure? Yes. Very well. Wait right there. My work is complete. I don't know if I made a magic defense. and prevents status ailments. Yeah. With all the rich sources of info in this game, I bet you could take something from it. See, the inspiration I need is gameplay related, like core gameplay, and it's hard to take that from RPGs, like unless you're making an RPG. I need more like to play more platforming Zelda type games. I should play that's what, and play more NES type games like that I haven't played, but I'll get some inspiration. I'd play more quests that don't use scripts because I can't script so. A sunstone, that should do quite nicely. That's why I got sunstone before this. My work is complete. Obtain prism spectacles. Hey, don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. These arms have some use left in them yet. What do you think I'm so glad that he showed up? He's given me so many great fucking things. And one of the best weapons in the game. This is actually the best weapon in the Super Nintendo version. Unless the DS version offers something better, this is it. My work is complete. Obtain a rainbow. I finally feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. This sword is fucking great. So, Suzuki. 4 times 4 damage to critical hits. Rainbow. 70% critical hit rate, and look at the attack power. Like, Chrono is a savage now. Like, most of his attacks is doing double damage now. Yeah, Rainbow is a funny name for a sword too, I know that. And I'm done here. What's the next mission I want to do? I better take this off her. Hero's badge. Yes, I know, right? Like, I get a lot of help from Moosh, but I'm trying not to be too much of a burden. I'm just gonna use an item. Shelter's cheaper than, even though. Try not to bug Moosh too much. There you go. Obtain Lapis. Pretty talented, I have to agree. Did you watch byWizards play this game? Because it was watching him play this game that got me wanting to play this game again, so I picked it up a few months ago. Okay. I watched this whole playthrough of Chrono Trigger, and that's what got me interested in playing this game again a couple months ago. Because I started this fall a few months ago, but then I took a long break from it and started now before the holidays because something about the holidays that makes me want to play this game again. Ah, cool, cool. Dual text and treble text are great. One of my biggest complaints about Chrono Cross is that it lacked them for the most part. It had a couple, but they felt really forced in. But that's a different battle system, which is pretty cool too, but tricky to learn. See how great that sword is? Like almost every time it's a double slash. Picked on Chrono, aren't they? Yeah, they're really picking on it. He's the only one who got any significant damage again. Not much going to take me out there unless I get sloppy. Complain about high tier weapons. I'm towards the end of the game, obviously, if I'm picking up high tier weapons. Oh, they're coming back, eh? Oh, different. That's one of the things this game was praised for. What was that? I'm starting to approach the end of the game there now. No, absolutely not. Like, to get out endings, like you got most of the endings are New Game Plus content. So that fell beast is what changed soil to sand. But if it can move through the earth, it could come up anywhere. Okay. There you go. Now it needs to figure out. Water, hard sand. Okay. Water, hard sand. Defense reduced. They're all white, I don't know. This might be a bad idea. Because water don't do nothing to it. 0. I knows his leg. I literally broke his legs and everything. I don't know how much damage I just took off, but we'll find out. Oh, I'm only taking off 9 now. Oh, okay, I get it. Water too. There you go. Mid there. Frog. That should put a stop to the trees dying. Fiona will be happy. It's just as OP. In Chrono Trigger, the original one, and this one is called Frenzy, which makes more sense because in Chrono Trigger, it's called Confused, and the name almost makes sense because it confuses as to what kind of attack it is. Like most people in RPGs, they think confusion as something else, especially when enemies in this game uses confuse, and it's a different kind of. It literally does confuse you, like Pokemon. So imagine that a frenzy attack called confuse. byWizards never used it because he had no idea what kind of attack it was. He just thought it was confused. He thought it was some attack he didn't want to use. It was hilarious. Thank you for dealing with those foul creatures. Now I can set to work replanting again. Alas, I fear it will take ages to plant enough trees to reforest this land. Ah, if only there were someone who could toil for centuries on end, then these wastes could truly be made green again. Robo says, what do you think? I could remain here and assist Madame Fiona, and you could come to retrieve me here once my work was complete. Is that alright? May I stay behind and help? Alright. Ah, okay, gotcha. Now I'm going to save here because there's a thing here I can mess up. Hold on. You missed out. Those PS1 bundles were crap too. They had high loading times and all that. This DS version is great because it plays as good as the SNES one. I find the dialogue isn't as good. I find there's like there seems to be typos or weird ways it's written. So that like the written dialogue isn't as good in the DS version. And sometimes the sound is not as good as the SNES one. You notice it is subtle, but you notice it. It's not enough to hinder the experience. But it also includes the cutscenes that comes with. It includes the cutscenes, so that's pretty cool. Like the ones that you see in the PlayStation version. This is Fiona's Shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Robo for reviving the Forest Scourge in war against Magus 400 years ago. So that was a war-torn land, pretty much. I played enough Witcher 3 to know what a war-torn land should look like. It's dark, man. It's dark looking at a war-torn land. Systems reactivated. Well, where am I? Oh, Chrono, how nice to finally see you again. Only a few moments has passed for you, but I have been waiting for 400 years. However, my efforts were worthwhile. The forest is restored. Now, shall we celebrate our 400-year reunion? I realized something during these past 400 years. I believe we may have been incorrect in our assumption that Lavos was responsible for the creation of the gates. What do you mean? It is not a certainty, but I have come to believe it possible that some entity wished for us to witness these events. Perhaps it wanted us to see all these various ages. Alternately, it may have wished to see them for itself. It seems almost as though it was reflecting on the days of its past. Aelino, person die, see life pass by, Elder says. Before death claims a man, he is made to bear witness a second time to those memories engraved most deep upon his heart. There may be fond memories among them, yes, but often as not, the ones which grieve us are the most profound. Knowing the end is approaching likely reactivates dormant feelings of regret and desire to return to moments in the past. Do you suppose that will happen when our time comes? Probably, who knows? Is there a point in time you'd want to return to Luca? No, not really. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have asked. No, it's okay. It's just something I don't like to think about too much. But even if Lavos did not open the gates, his fate is clearly bound to that of the one who did. Lavos has played a role in every age we've seen. I'm gonna try, but sometimes I fail and sometimes I do it. Who do you think it is? It is unknown to me whose memories these are. It is likely an entity greater than any of us. Perhaps we will not know until our journey has come to an end. Shall we turn in for the night? I always wonder what this that conversation was about. Like, are they talking about Scala, I wonder? For those of you who know the plot. Because Scala's tied to Lavos. I love how creepy this part is. That's that Earth, like the beginning of Earthbound creepiness to it. What is this? Well, what's this? June 24th, 990. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but he blew me off again because of his research. I don't get it. But whatever, who cares about stupid science anyways? Girls don't need to know about that stuff. The password to shut down the device. The name of my true love. Use it in an emergency. What is this thing? Anyway, Tabin said to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. Surely it wouldn't hurt just to tidy up a little. Dear me, my skirt. I'm stuck. Luca, help. I can't pull it out. Oh no, Luca, enter the password. Stop the machine. But I don't know it, Mom. Enter password. There you go. Perfect. That part always makes my nerves bad. Like, I forget, like, how to trigger the password, but yeah, there you go. Mommy, thank goodness. Luca. Oh, Luca. Dad promised to go. Oh, yeah. That was close. I think I'd better study a little bit more about machines in case anything like that ever happens again. So one big thing that changes is that in the ending she's no longer a cripple. So like that affects the game. Like if you didn't save her, she becomes crippled. And well, she's crippled at the beginning game anyway. So you're actually saving her from it's like throughout the whole game she's crippled, but I just saved her, so that changed one part about the game. And in the ending, she wants to dance around. That was always weighing on your mind, was it not, Luca? You are always thinking about others. I have a present for you. It's a piece of amber I created using the sap of the trees in this forest. It required 400 years and a great deal of pressurization to make. I hope you will find it useful. Obtain green dream. Robo, you're so sweet. Thank you. What's a green dream, I'll give that to her then. Because that's part of her quest. What is green dream? Did I go past it? I must have. Green dream. Now let's go to our house and see our mom. Oh, perfect timing. Obtain Tabin's suit. Another great invention just completed. The ultimate defense from a beautiful daughter. Nice. And she gets up. What a beautiful day. Every time you see her until this part, she's all depressed sitting beside the window. And it's something amazing to see her get up walking. I think I'll go for a walk once. And then right away, he talks about walking. I think I'll go for a walk once I finish the housework. Now, what else? There's Robo's side quest. And I think that's it before the final level. Stick with this party for now at the moment. For sure there's something better than this. But since I don't... For now. What's up? Oh, you're leaving? Well, I might soon turn this off anyways because I was just going to keep going where there's like there's people here chatting. And I always love a good chat, but I might soon turn this off now anyways. Who enters my sanctum unbidden? My, welcome home R66Y, or should I say Prometheus, and behind you fleshlings. I have not seen creatures of flesh for many a day. Let me welcome them. Come within. Let's see just what capabilities they possess. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'll try to catch you again. I'm on vacation right now. Gotcha. Well, I'm probably just gonna like tear apart these enemies and save inside, and that'll be it for now. And I'll stream again tomorrow. Chrono's just gonna tear all these enemies apart. And I'm just gonna get so many levels swap at it. That's one thing I like about this game too, that like the transition between battles is like it's so instant. Chrono's just tearing them all apart. I love it. So much experience points. Even though I'm trying to do it mainly low level, but low level's gotten out the window now since most of these battles you can't even avoid. If I want to do a low level, I want to go right through the black hole and see if I can try to beat it like on a really low level. Like just asking for suicide. Not bad for humans. I'll be looking forward to greeting you. Save point. No, fuck! I should have read that. I knew there was a shortcut back to the entrance, but I forgot which one. Okay, I'll save it here because I'm gonna have to fight all that shit again. And I'll call it a night. So thanks for watching and have a good night. Let's just save it again just in case. Item 10 shelter too, because why not?